Yo, what's happening, guys? It's JsNickkel back again with another video. Welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out something quite new, super new. Since Concord died, Concord 2 came out. I was just joking, not Concord 2. We got Marathon, a new game from Bungie. What is the previous game that they made? Destiny. Is it Destiny 1 or 2? I don't know. I think there's Destiny 2, I'm not sure. But yeah. It looks like it's a first-person shooter, multiplayer, like ring shooter basically. And yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be something like what are some of the games? Valorant. I'm not sure what else. Maybe Call of Duty, but obviously without all the new effects and whatnot. And I think the new game looks like Frag Punk and whatnot. Hopefully, it's not abysmal. There should be Bungie's like forte, but without further ado, we've got actually two things to look at. I think we're gonna look at the reveal trailer, and then after that the overview, which is about 1 minute and 50, and then 5 minutes. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this. Let's start with the reveal. Might as well. Yeah, straight up the bat to the action. Marathon. So they've gone with the whole space effect. Makes me kind of think of EA's game. I don't know, what's the name again? Okay. You know, I don't mind games like this. Damn. I like the style at least. I don't think the style is too bad. Okay, so assuming you can crawl, you can probably raise the game. But how big is the map?
My dream, yours.
Is it Battlefield big or Call of Duty big? Okay. Okay, so I wonder if there's different classes or pickups and how does, because I'm seeing there's the battle suit as well. Or is it just classes have their own abilities, or is it a pickup and you get that ability? That's how you heal. Escape. Okay, they're sliding. Looks like it's quite fast. That looks like capture the flag. Push this now. Okay, so you get probably get kill animations as well. Okay, not too bad. So I don't know what this is. An 8-minute cinematic. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on the cinematic because to me there's no gameplay. I want to see gameplay, you know. That's what we will end up being playing. So nonetheless, let's look at this one. So this is what Bungie's been wasting their time on. We'll say this. The characters don't look unique enough. I mean, if I look at these two, it looks like the same bloody character, but just one is orange, the other one is green. That's about it. Like I can't say the dude with the this and the that, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, there's no uniqueness to it, but anyways.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats,
Oh, wow.
capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map.
So
Before deploying,
basically like
you'll
Apex.
strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
Okay.
Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents, and in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends.
There's no single-player multiplayer.
And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill, to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive.
Man, there's like such a little that's unique in this game. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, okay, cool. The game looks like the visuals look different. I don't think I've seen, like, I mean, it makes me think of Starfield. I don't know, Starfield with Apex gameplay, like Starfield graphics and Apex gameplay. That's legit what this is. Yeah, there's not much unique to it. I mean, legit, this is Apex. This is legitimately Apex. I'd like to be proven wrong, and there is still time for me to be proven wrong. But this is Apex to me. Probably no ring like Apex, since they're saying you just need to survive. But I'm not sure if that is the only case. But yeah, let's continue.
Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends? Grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
I'd actually like to know what console this is gonna be on. Is it just exclusive to PlayStation? What is the case here? Platforms. Okay, so it's coming on basically everything. So PS5, Xbox, and Windows. Actually don't want to look at the comments because I feel like the comments is gonna make my judgment go out the window. I want to stick to what my judgment is. In my opinion, the game looks good. Good enough. The game looks good enough, but it doesn't mean we don't have a game like this. We've got at least 1,000 games like this. I think we at least get like 3 to 4 games released like this every single flipping, like bigger mainline ones that's released like every single year. You get at least 3 to 4 of them. It's legit. I don't know why everyone thinks that these types of games are needed every single 2 months, but also it comes down to the case of, can you do it better than the previous company? So yeah, or if the company's gotten so lazy and there's a community that wants better, then fine. I don't know how Apex or Fragpunk, or there's a new one as well. There's like all the cool effects from the previous Battlefield creators with all the buildings. I can't get to the name now, but that game is also cool. But all these games, they all equate to a similar endpoint, and that is kind of the scary point. I mean, at some point everyone's gonna keep it running back to the main ones: CS:GO, Baylor, yeah. And I'm trying to think, yeah, and obviously your Apex is, but I don't know how Apex is doing. Like I said, honestly, I haven't checked the stats for that because I'm not an Apex player, but yeah, like I said, it looks promising. I mean, geez. So there's a lot that can happen here. Just the question is it enough? Characters are, if you talk character-wise, the characters are not unique. The gameplay, we've seen it before. The classes, it's all been done as well. Sliding, the movement all looks the same. Graphics, I guess, is quite colorful and looks unique, but also nothing that we haven't seen before. Personally, character models, like I said, look ugly. Forgetful, super forgetful. The only thing that I can think of is just enough of every single thing to make the perfect replacement, perfect basic replacement, if I can put it that way. It's got every single thing you need from each little game to make the perfect replacement. Excuse me. I think we actually bike, but nonetheless, like I said, nothing new, just a whole bunch of pieces pulled from all directions. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe I'm incorrect, but whether I think the game is going to do bad or good, I think it will probably get quite a bit of people to play it in the beginning, but whether it will last, I'm not sure. That will be up to the game and the longevity of the game and how it's supported. Will they be working on this game for how long? Don't know. Destiny 2 has been worked on forever, so the possibility is there. It all comes down to what the people think, how the games feel, how the guns feel, how the team play feels, the modes, is it redundant, is it pay to win, things like that. There's so many factors. Is the game physically boring? Is it just the same thing over and over? Yeah, we can go on and on and on. Honestly, it's so tricky to tell with all these games coming out. Yeah, but nonetheless, tell me what you think in the comments. Leave a like, really would appreciate. Subscribe, really would appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. It's JsNickkel, and I'm out.